This broadcast is copyrighted by NBL Pilipinas. Any unauthorized reproduction, retransmission, distribution, or use of this broadcast in whole or in part without the express written consent of NBL Pilipinas is strictly prohibited.
All right, we are coming to you live from here inside the Robert Estrella Gymnasium. It is opening day for your NBL Pilipinas Season 2026 Governors Cup. And we are here inside the Robert Estrella Gymnasium as we bring you the first game of our doubleheader this Friday on opening day. It is the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes taking on the Manila MLB for our first match of our NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup Reinforced Conference Season 2026. What a matchup we have to start our opening game. It is Nueva Ecija and Manila looking to start their season on a high note. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nico Aaron, here to bring you all the action as your anchorman for opening day today in the NBL Pilipinas, and I am more than thrilled to bring you this doubleheader we have for you. Nueva Ecija and Manila set to go at it this afternoon as we bring you our tournament format. Single round robin, top 6 advance to the quarterfinals. So rank 7 to 10 will play knockout play-in as follows. Rank 7 versus rank 10 and rank 8 versus rank 9. Winner of the knockout play-in advance as follows. Rank 1 to rank 4, and then twice to beat advantage will be with rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, and rank 4. And as you see, the winner of those quarterfinals will advance to the semifinals, which is a best of 3. And then the top 2 teams in the finals will duke it out in a finals best of 5 series. So what a tournament we have in the Governors Cup. In the participating teams, we have Camsur, Manila, Nueva Ecija, Ticas Kapampangan, Pangasinan, QC Stars, Star Horse Quezon, Rizal Rising Suns, and Taguig City Generals, as well as Zamboanga Valientes. So 10 teams looking to get the crown here in our Governors Cup, but we deal with the first 2 to open up our game day today. It is Manila and Nueva Ecija. Let's take a look at the lineup of Nueva Ecija entering this tournament. So a very stacked Granary Buffalo squad. Of course, they have a lot of key players to look out for in this one. You have Edgy Jahilios, of course. Guys like Jahilios looking to lead this squad. Nueva Ecija wanting to make a good mark here and start their season strong. If you're Nueva Ecija, you want to draw first blood and you want to start with good rhythm here. And they have the players and the personnel to do so in this tournament. Of course, we have a lot of leaders in this one. So if you're Nueva Ecija going up against a team like Manila here, it's neutral ground in Pangasinan. So this could go either team's way. Talking about Nueva Ecija and Jeremy Ingusan, NBL President's Cup 2026 averages 14.7 points per game, 50% from the field, 2.4 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per game. So Jeremy Ingusan will be one of the key players that is such a pivotal part in their offense. He will look to lead the charge for the Granary Buffaloes and Nueva Ecija. So a lot on his shoulders in today's matchup as they take on this team on your screens right now, the Manila MLB, looking to start their season strong as well. Of course, Ralph Jeffrey Teles, the first name you see on this list, the reinforcement for Manila MLB here. He will look to be one of the key offensive weapons for Manila here. Of course, you have Harms Hui here as well as the playing coach, looking to be a solid contributor for Manila. And then familiar faces and familiar names for Manila MLB. You have Mark Christian Yu there as well. You have Lazaro looking to give their edge for this squad. So Harms Hui on your screens here. NBL President's Cup, 19.2 points per game, 15.9% from the field, and 15.2 3-point field goals with 1.2 rebounds per game. Being the playing coach, he looks to lead his Manila MLB to a much better start in this conference. A chance for them to do so here. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn. It's opening day, Nueva Ecija versus Manila here in your NBL Governors Cup.
2026 Season Governors Cup Reinforced Conference, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown here at Robert B. Estrella Senior Memorial Stadium, Rosales, Pangasinan. It's Nueva Ecija versus Manila. Live on Tap Sports, YouTube, and on Facebook. Before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, we ask everyone to please stand. Hinihiling po namin na tumayo ang lahat as we observe a moment of silence in memory of Manila MLB player Dred Gatchalian, who passed away during the NBL off-season. We honor his passion for the game and the memories he leaves behind. Rest in peace, Dred. Marami pong salamat. You may now be seated. Naimbag nga maling kada kayo, amin! Let's begin the excitement. Mga ka-NBL, here are the starters. Introducing first, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. At center number 8 from Cabanatuan, MJ Tolentino. Forward number 17, also from Cabanatuan, Vidal Torres. At guard number 19 from Talavera, Clarence Santos. Also at guard number 25 from Cabanatuan City, Jeremy Ingusan. And at forward number 77, the reinforcement, Renz Palma. The head coach is Sherwin Aliado. First assistant coach, John Paul Cabigao. The starting five for Manila MLB. Playing center from Pandacan, number 5, Paulo Quiminales. From Tondo at forward number 6, Mark Yu. At guard number 26 from Santa Cruz, Rob Chua. Shooting guard, the playing coach from Masangkay, Harms Wee. The reinforcement from Sampaloc, number 0, Ralph Deles. The playing coach is Harms Wee. First assistant coach, Roy Kayanan.
Here we go, match at hand, opening game on opening day. It is Nueva Ecija versus Manila to start things off in our NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup Reinforced Conference. Live from the Robert Estrella Gymnasium. And opening tip goes to Nueva Ecija to start off our first play here in the Reinforced Conference. Both teams looking to start their season strong, wanting to get a win. You know, it's always good to get a win on opening day. And speaking of starting strong, Renz Palma, the reinforced player, scores the first bucket for Nueva Ecija. Of course, Renz Palma looking to give that boost on the offensive side for Nueva Ecija, being their reinforced player here. And making his presence felt early on, scoring the first 3 points of this game. Both of these teams, as Duminales is double teamed and ball will stay with Manila. Let's take a look at this 3-point shot by the reinforced player Renz Palma for Nueva Ecija. Armand Hui. 5 on the clock for Manila. Arms. Almost. Nueva Ecija looking for that early offense. That's always been their style of play. Good feet inside. Deles swings it. Mark Yu. Oh! Straight to the cup. Place 3, our first place 3 of the contest. Mark Yu. Straight to the basket. Armand Hui. Looking to get the shooter's bounce. And Ingusan left all alone. Quick answer from Jeremy Ingusan. Back-to-back blaze threes here. Deles, the reinforced player for Manila. And he makes his presence felt as well. His first 3 points for the MLB. Both reinforced players, Palma and Deles, scoring 3-pointers as their first buckets for their teams. Chua able to find the opening. Good start for Manila. Rob Chua, one of the key cogs for Manila. In that President's Cup, he was also one of their main scorers. And he looks to bring that here to the MLB. Ingusan. Torres inside. Good defense. Good stop by Manila. Yu. Mark Yu. Second field goal here in the first, and that's another blaze 3. 4-point advantage for Manila to start. The MLB off to good rhythm here in the first quarter. Let's take a look at this one again. Mark Yu gets inside and uses it off the glass. Back-to-back points for Mark Yu, second consecutive blaze 3. MJ Tolentino looking to get his first 2 buckets for Nueva Ecija. And you know, speaking of opening day, this is very important for both teams because you would want to start your season on a high note, you know. If you could get that good rhythm to start the tournament early, it brings a lot of momentum moving forward for both squads, really. So Nueva Ecija and Manila here looking to get a win on opening day, started on a high note. You know, Governor's Cup here, it's a single round robin, so every game really matters. Tolentino will check out. 1 for 2 at the trip. 4-point ball game here in quarter number 1. Armand Hui looking to spin. And ball will go back to Nueva Ecija. It is a beautiful afternoon here in the Robert Estrella Gymnasium in Pangasinan. This is our first of our doubleheader here in our opening day. As Ingusan is blocked and called for the travel there. Good defense by Manila, forcing that turnover. Strong start from Manila. This is how they want to start. Harms, back to Deles. Oh, a little miscue there, but Harmon gets it back. Asking for a foul. Ingusan. Good feed. Nueva Ecija, that early offense, that's what they want to go to. As Torres gets his first 2 points. Harmon, oh, from near half court. Good hustle there. Ball will go back to the Buffaloes. 3-man weave. Oh, just like practice. As Nueva Ecija bringing this to within 2. Armand Hui will take a breather. Del Carmen, of course, Hui, the playing coach for Manila MLB. And Del Carmen checking in his first minutes of action in this contest. 14 on the clock for Manila. Oh, good feed inside. Easy work for the big. 11 all is our score after that shot from their big man. Duminales off the glass 4-2. Quiminales rather, the big man for Manila. Another addition to this MLB squad. 19 on the clock for the Granary Buffaloes. A lot of time at the half court. Ingusan, swing. Palma. He made one earlier and unable to hit. Del Carmen. Straight line drive. Opted not to use the glass there. And blocking foul. Rob Chua. Another one of the mainstays for Manila. He gets his first trips at the line. Rob Chua, of course. Him along with Mark Yu. Really the double-digit performers for Manila at that small forward position. 26 or 16 points per game rather in our President's Cup. As Harms Hui, quick break back in the ball game for Rob Chua. 5-point advantage for Manila. Palma, swing. Ataide. Oh, good defense by the MLB. They want that early offense. Deles, stop and pop. Book it. RJ Deles, second three-pointer, the big man. Good start. 2 for 1, Manila. Mark Yu, touchdown. Del Carmen to Mark Yu. The third place 3 for MLB. The three-pointer by Deles. The big man making it rain. And then this touchdown from Del Carmen to Yu. That works. And that is why Manila is up by 11. Back to action here in opening day, and this connection, Mark Yu, good start for him for Manila MLB. President's Cup, he averaged 16.1 points per game, 46% from the field, talking about Mark Yu. So he looks to bring that same offensive rhythm this season in our Governor's Cup, and so far so good for the small forward in Mark Yu. Good start for him, being a solid contributor for Manila MLB. So good afternoon everyone who's tuning in here in our NBL Pilipinas live stream platforms. Of course, you're also watching us on Tap Sports as well as Premier Sports here in opening day of our Governor's Cup in NBL Pilipinas. The name is Nico Aaron, your anchorman, here to bring you our doubleheader this Friday. First, it is Manila and Nueva Ecija going at it right here. Manila off to a good start, and Del Carmen adds to that. Back to a double-digit advantage for the MLB. They're sticking with that zone defense. It's been working. Palma, good feed inside. Ataide. De Jesus, back to Palma for 3. In and out. Palma. Almost lost it there. De Jesus, short. Harmond. Off of De Jesus. Ball will stay with Manila. As we have substitutions here, so this is our first game of our doubleheader. Nico Aaron, your anchorman, with you to bring you all of our action in our Governor's Cup. De Guzman making his first appearance for Nueva Ecija. Renz Palma, the reinforced player, will take a break. A lot of time for Manila here. Oh! But it is the big man for Manila not wasting any time, Paulo Quimenales, with the second point. As Ataide has the quick answer. As Tocaben is in the game as well. Tocaben, he did enter the President's Cup as a starter for Nueva Ecija. And now, coming off the bench, so brand new style here for the Granary Buffaloes, mixing things up in terms of the lineup. As we got a man-to-man defense, full court man-to-man from Nueva Ecija. Harmond. Oh, it's stolen from Del Carmen. Ataide takes it all the way, and that's good for Mark Ataide, his first place 3. Nueva Ecija is within 7. Espino wants a quick answer. He does. Bully boy move inside. Tocaben wide open, short. Del Carmen looking to push. Espino to Harmond. Huy looking for his first 3. Nueva Ecija looking to run. Oh, good defense. 2-on-1 fast break. Harmond Huy. Oh, up and under almost. And off the glass. Arms Huy. The bench is on their feet. Manila. What a start. Harms Huy off the glass. Ataide looking to answer. He gets his own miss, in and out. De Guzman silences the Manila bench. Still a 9-point advantage as we approach the 3-minute mark. Harmond Huy still trying to find that rhythm from deep. Those are his favorite spots there. Let's take a look at this one first. So Harms trying to go for the up and under. Gets his own miss and then gives the bump off the glass. Harmond Huy and then the flex. The bench loving it. Manila staying with that 2-3 zone. Jehilios. They need that zone buster. Tocaben. That's good. Ren Tocaben, his first 2 points for Nueva Ecija. Seven-point ball game here in the first. Harmond unable to hit. Oh, the steal. Oh, but it's stolen again. And helter-skelter basketball. Ball will go back to Nueva Ecija. Juanito Lebron with his first foul. 16 to shoot for the Granary Buffaloes. Ataide looks to attack that zone. Swing, almost the backcourt. Jehilios, he has to shoot this. You know, I gotta say, the defense of Manila here has been good. They've been forcing Nueva Ecija to a lot of forced shots here. Good start for MLB defensively, but Nueva Ecija still within reach. It's only a 7-point game. And we got a timeout from Manila MLB. 28-21 is the score. Back to live action here in our NBL Governors Cup. Make it rain. Reinhardt Tukaben. Oh, the name says it. 16 points per game, 48% field goals, 43% from the field, and 43% from 3-point field goals with 3 rebounds and 1.5 assists. So, making it rain. Reinhardt Tukaben. So far in this match, though, he has yet to score a 3-pointer. So, he's trying to find this one here. He had a jumper earlier, looking to find that 3-point ball in this game is Tukaben. As we resume action, our opening game here in our NBL Governors Cup. Nico Aaron with you. It is opening day. We bring you a doubleheader. As Edgy Jahilios, his first 3 points. Nueva Ecija within 4. Mark Yu, he'll try a 3. Oh, okay. Mark Yu, not his usual style. He likes to drive a lot, but that time opting for a 3, making it. Good shot there by Mark Yu. Brings Manila back to within 7. De Guzman gets his own miss. Trying to work in the post. Good stop here by Manila. Mark Yu. Forcing it inside. Harmon was calling for it. He wanted that run. Let's take a look here. Jahilios with that 3-pointer. That is cash money for Edgy Jahilios. And then Mark Yu with the answer. So good offense from both teams, which is why it is a 7-point ball game. Tukaben goes back to De Guzman in the post. Yu on the run. Too strong on the pass. Harmond, same spot. Still trying to find that one. Harmond Hui trying to find his rhythm here from deep. You know, in the President's Cup as well, those were the same spots he would take it from. Looking to get his rhythm from that area. He gets it back. He's going to try again. Not that time. As Nueva Ecija has the freeway. Blaze 3-pointer for the big man. Nueva Ecija now back to within 4. You know, let's take a look at this. The Blaze 3 here, the big man running the floor. And that's what you want if you're Nueva Ecija. You want a big man who runs the floor, you know. Usually the big man before, they would just stay put, wait for the guards to sprint. But it's good to see your big man putting in the effort, sprinting, and just like that, Juanico was rewarded with a blaze 3 there. So Nueva Ecija able to get that early offense going. 4-point ball game here in the first. Swing, swing to Caben, corner 3, air ball. Good rebound though by Corpus. And it is now a 2-point ball game. Mark Yu off the glass. Good answer, good steal. Five-point ball game for Manila. Nueva Ecija has fought back in the latter part of this first. Last shot time, Corpus. Free throw line, Jay is good. And at the first 10 minutes of action on opening day, it is Manila with the lead here, but Corpus able to inch Nueva Ecija closer. At the end of the first, it is 34-31 as we enter quarter number 2.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.
We got the tournament format here in our NBL Governors Cup, single round robin. So a very fast-paced tournament. The top 6 teams will advance to the quarterfinals, and then rank 7 to 10 will play knockout play-in as follows. Rank 7 versus rank 10, rank 8 versus rank 9, and then the winner of the knockout play-in will then go on to take on ranks 1 to 4. And then we have the quarterfinals, and then the top 2 teams will face each other in a best of 5 finals in our Governors Cup. So we open up the second quarter of action here in our opening game for the NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup. The name's Nico Aaron, your anchorman, here to bring you our doubleheader this Friday here inside the Robert Estrella Gymnasium at the beautiful city of Pangasinan. It is Manila and Nueva Ecija going at it. So far, back and forth basketball. Deles, fast break point. Blaze 3 for RJ Deles. The reinforced player for Manila MLB. That is his 9th point now. The big man making his mark. Manila sticking to the zone. It's been working. You know, if you're in Nueva Ecija, you need a zone buster. Because Manila will keep on giving you the zone unless you hit your threes. Deles. To Harmon. Hui. Finally gets one to go. Oh, and the slingshot. Okay. The slingshot to the bench of Nueva Ecija. Harmon Hui. And that's his spot, and he finally gets one to go. He's been looking for that since the first. But a quick answer. As the Guzman says, let me answer back. So Deles to Harmon Hui. And making that one, and then here, watch this, guys. Oh, the flex. A slingshot. Oh my goodness. Now, we are wondering who that was directed to, but Harms Hui making that 3-pointer there. He's loving it. Then De Guzman, the quick answer from Nueva Ecija. What a game so far, 6-point ball game. Here in the second. Of course, you're watching us on Tap Sports and Premier Sports as well. And of course, on the NBL Pilipinas Facebook and YouTube live streams in our Governor's Cup Reinforced Conference. Good defense there. You know, Manila, they've been dictating the pace of this game. They've had the lead ever since the opening minute. But Nueva Ecija just fighting back. Sticking to that full court man-to-man here. Armand Huy, heat check. Not that time. Ingusan. Swing, swing. Palma. They're trying to find that zone buster. They want to break Manila's zone here. Will it be Ingusan? Not that time. Manila on the run. Del Carmen to Huy. The floater, short. 2-on-1 fast break. Palma. Oh, the reinforced players going at it. Renz Palma scoring on Deles. He said, I'll meet you at top. The bigs going at it here. Blaze three-pointer for Nueva Ecija. Del Carmen to Deles. Too strong on that pass by RJ Deles. Good stop by Nueva Ecija. Let's take a look here. Renz Palma challenging Deles on top. Palma. They have 15 to work with. Ingusan almost a travel, but gets it off the glass. Jeremy Ingusan able to get in that zone. He brings Nueva Ecija now to within 3. Deles swings. Armand Huy. Too strong. Three-point ball game here in our second quarter. What a second quarter it has been in our reinforced conference. Deles. Good defense by Nueva Ecija. Armand Huy swings it to Chua. 5 to shoot. Oh! Play continues. And Palma says goodbye. Renz Palma all the way, all by himself. Another Blaze 3, and just like that, we are at 42 apiece. Nueva Ecija with the answer. Good stop. This is the type of game that Nueva Ecija wants. Free-flowing, fast-paced offense. Renz Palma there, reinforcing Nueva Ecija with that offense. That is his 5th point so far. As Manila MLB wants to talk things over, as we're at 42 all here in quarter number 2. Back to live action here in the second quarter. Consistent bedrock. That is Rob Chua, 16.5 points per game, 46% from the field to go along with 10 rebounds. So he's been averaging double-doubles in the President's Cup. And he looks to bring that for Manila here in our Governor's Cup. But Corpus able to get the steal there, and it is now the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes with their first lead of the contest. Good stop here, 2-for-1 chance. Palma swings it to Juanico. Ingusan. Palma. A little too unselfish there for Nueva Ecija. They had a lot of open shots. Deles looks to attack. No foul called. That was clean. Ball will stay with Manila. So good turn of events here for the MLB. And once again, for all of you just joining us, on our live stream platforms on the NBL Pilipinas Facebook and YouTube pages, you're also watching us on Premier Sports and Tap Sports. This is Nico Aaron, your anchorman, here to bring you our doubleheader on opening day here in our Governor's Cup. And what a game it has been so far. Manila had the lead for the entirety of the first and to start the second, but Nueva Ecija able to find their rhythm. And now it is a tied ball game once again after that shot from Criminales. Good short PNR action here. Criminales able to get that board. See, these are the plays in basketball that you want to use, especially in those tight spaces, those short pick and rolls. Ingusan, good feed. 7 on the clock for Nueva Ecija. And shooter's bounce for the small forward Torres. Gives the lead back to the Granary Buffaloes. 2-point ball game here in quarter number 2. Nueva Ecija looking to run. Ingusan turns it over. 2-on-1 fast break. Mark Yu. And he says, I'll take it all by myself to the cup. As Mark Yu will go to the cup. Third team foul on Renz Palma. Or third team foul on Nueva Ecija rather, as Mark Yu attacking the big. Mark Yu, 14 points so far for Manila. One of the leaders here for the MLB, him together with Rob Chua and of course Harmon Hui, the playing coach. They've been the leaders of this squad, looking to give them a good start here in our Governor's Cup opening day. This is still anyone's ball game. And then for Nueva Ecija, of course, Coach Sherwin Aliado on your screens earlier, wanting to give his team that needed boost. Chance for them to do it here and gain that opening day win. As Juanico will take a breather. Man-to-man defense. Manila now changing it up. They stopped with the zone. Ingusan goes to Torres. 7 on the clock for Nueva Ecija. Good stop for Manila. Yu trying to force his way in. Criminales short. And foul is called on the floor as Gusan will be called for his first foul, 4th on Nueva Ecija. Both of these teams have very similar playing styles. Every chance they get, they want to push. They want to play, that's what we call early offense. And I mean, that's what you would expect. You have two young teams. As much as possible, you want to play fast. Every chance you get to attack, you do it right away. And that's why similar styles make good fights. That's why this is a good game. Palma looking to drive. Finds Torres. And a blaze 3 for Nueva Ecija. This is now the Granary Buffaloes' largest lead in the tournament at 4. Good stop here, 2-for-1 opportunity. Ingusan all the way. It is a 6-0 run for Nueva Ecija after that second consecutive blaze 3. Ingusan able to get it off the glass. And just like that, the tables have turned. It is Nueva Ecija up by 7. Back to live action here in our NBL Pilipinas Governor's Cup. It is opening day. For our Governor's Cup, we have a Friday doubleheader. This is the first of the two. Manila and Nueva Ecija going at it today. And so far, Nueva Ecija able to pull off a run, which is why they are up by 5. As Del Carmen puts an end to that run by Nueva Ecija. But Edgy Jahilios, quick answer, giving Nueva Ecija their largest lead of the contest at 8. Ingusan puts on the brakes. Oh, good defense. Helter-skelter basketball here. Rob Chua will force his way inside. And he is back at the free throw line for 2. So far, you know, the blaze threes in this first half for both teams, they've been on point. Nueva Ecija already with 4 blaze threes. Manila with 3 blaze 3, so both teams really taking advantage of the blaze 3 here. And of course the assist as well is very good from both squads. 11 assists for Nueva Ecija, 8 for Manila, so both teams sharing the rock and playing at a fast pace. Oh, Ingusan will be called for the push. Offensive foul there, Jeremy Ingusan, that's his second. As Renren Tukaben will check in for Ingusan. Tukaben able to get that long breather. He's back on the court. As we approach the halfway point here in quarter number 2. We got a pushing foul on Jimenales, as Ataide will be playing the point guard duties. Nueva Ecija able to turn things around here. They had that 6-0 run earlier, which is why they're up now. Tukaben, this big man, De Guzman off the glass. Biggest lead now for the Granary Buffaloes, 9 points. Somehow, Manila, they've been cold for the past 3 minutes. Nueva Ecija is able to stop their run. Hausian able to hit. They needed that. Hausian, the big man, making it rain. Mark Yu with the drive, and a foul will be called. Much needed conversion there for Manila. Biggest lead of the game was at 9. As De Jesus will check in. Christian Bonita is in as well. Pantaleon checking in for Nueva Ecija. Mark Yu, double-double average in the President's Cup. Looking to be one of the key players for Manila here in our Governor's Cup. He makes the first. 3-minute mark here. So thank you so much again to everyone watching us on our live stream platforms on Tap Sports, Premier Sports, and on the Facebook and YouTube channels of NBL Pilipinas. Tucaben, mid-range J, money. As Tucaben finally gets one to go. He's been quiet in the first. He gets that first 2 points here. Mark Yu wide open. Rob Chua in and out. Villas, he'll take it strong, too strong there. Mark Yu. Foul is called. Blocking foul on De Guzman. That is a penalty. Good news for Nueva Ecija, or for Manila rather. Nueva Ecija is in the penalty early, so these next 2 minutes and 29 seconds, a lot of basketball to play. If you're Manila, you just want to keep on attacking because you know Nueva Ecija is in foul trouble. As Bonita looks to go for 2 for 2. Manila's back to their man zone. 3-2 zone now for Manila, changing things up once again. Oh, Tucaben able to get inside, just short on the floater. But De Guzman says, let me pick up the pieces. Nueva Ecija back to 7 points is the lead. Mark Yu, oh, shrugs off the big. Rob Chua forces it in, no good. Tucaben here, wide open floater, just babies that one. De Guzman gets the miss and keeps Nueva Ecija with a 7-point lead. As we have Rob Chua at the line for 2. He makes the first. Rob Chua, double-double average in the President's Cup. Playing mainly the small forward position for Manila. Two minutes here in the first half of action. De Guzman. Tucaben in and out. Good stop by MLB. As we have a player on the floor, Redman Tucaben, at the first foul for him, as we take a look at what happened here. Not really sure. Oh, it was the head on the landing. But yeah, he will be rewarded 4-2. Jerome Hausian makes the first. Four points now for Jerome. 3-point ball game, so it's now Manila catching up to Nueva Ecija. Who could end this first half on a high note? Momentum is a big thing, especially entering the second half. Tukaben, oh! The ball in and out, it bounces in. His first three-pointer. Deles, oh, he's fouled quickly. RJ Deles able to draw that early foul here. And he's made a three earlier, that's why they're closing out on him. Oh, close call here, but they're gonna call a foul on that follow through as Ralph Jeffrey Deles will go to the line for three. RJ will look to go 3 for 3. He makes the first. Of course, RJ Deles, the reinforced player for Manila. He now has 7 points. Looking to go 2 for 3 here. He had a 3-point earlier. One of the main big men for Manila. They'll really go to him a lot for their offense. 1 for 3 at that trip. Swing for Nueva Ecija. Oh, good feed inside. Better defense. And foul will be called on number 7, Espino. That's his first. 14 on the clock. Ataide swings it. No good. 5-point advantage for Nueva Ecija here. 64 points. High scoring outing here. High scoring output rather. And both teams already in the penalty. 43 seconds in the second. So every foul now we are shooting free throws. Manila in the President's Cup looking to bounce back here in the Governor's Cup. As we are talking things over with the officials. So once again, you could watch the NBL Pilipinas Governor's Cup on all of our Facebook and YouTube platforms, as well as on Premier Sports and Tap Sports. Let's take a look at that recent play here. Rob Chua. There is the foul. That's what they called there. And of course, Nico Aaron with you here as your anchor man, as we are about to wrap up the first half of our first game on opening day. And 14 on the clock. Ball will go back to the Granary Buffaloes. Corpus trying to swing it. Manila is changing things up here. Earlier they had that man-to-man. Now they have that zone defense. First foul on Bonita. So good news for Nueva Ecija. A chance to score while the time is stopped. Corpus to give them a 6-point lead, unable to hit. Rob Chua. Ooh, predicted that pass there. And Espino able to bring Nueva Ecija back. Manila rather, back to within 3. Able to hit as we have a timeout here. 3-point ball game. We bring you the 3-on-3 Philippine Champions Cup with a 2 million peso total prize pool and 1 million for the grand champion, of course, and then the other prizes are as follows. So looking forward to this one, the 3x3 Philippine Champions Cup, coming to you very soon here in our NBL. So a lot of prizes at stake. And then also coming soon, we have the 3x3 Pro for NBL Pilipinas, and then the WNBL 3-on-3 Pro as well. The females looking to make their mark as well. So a lot to look forward to in our NBL Pilipinas season 2026. And as of the moment, it is opening day here in the Robert Estrella Gymnasium in Pangasinan. Nueva Ecija and Manila. Nueva Ecija wanting to get the last shot here in the second quarter. They've turned things around. The first quarter, Manila had that one. But here in the second, Nueva Ecija able to answer. And we're going to have a review here. 9 seconds remaining. I'm going to take a look at that recent play. Tucaben, of course, one of the main players for Nueva Ecija, looking to find his rhythm. And then, of course, Manila, playing coach Harmon Hui, assistant coaches Roy Kayanan and Mark Galicia, looking to start this one strong. Opening game is very important for both Nueva Ecija and Manila to be able to establish that rhythm throughout the course of this season. So foul there on Bonita after that replay. We reviewed that one. That's why Remnant Tucaben is rewarded with 2 free throws. A chance to increase their lead as we approach halftime. (65-61) is our score here at the venue. 5-point ball game. Harmon Hui checking back in here, looking to help his team. 9 seconds, a lot to work with here in the second. Let's see if Manila could pull off a shot here at the buzzer. Beles force one up. Unable to hit. And at halftime, it is a 5-point ball game. Nueva Ecija 66, Manila 61. A lot of basketball still here in your NBL Governors Cup.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.
Deep down you want me, I know you do. I'm addictive, baby, what you want me to do? Not a quick fix, one hit might ruin you. A blessing, a lesson you don't need to learn. When you're playing with fire, you're begging to find out the hard way, part ways. For your sake, save her, the heartbreak. This is sweet shame, this ain't Sade. No ordinary love, this is propane. No, it's not safe. Baby, this a dangerous game for you. Baby, this is all just play to be. And I don't need you blaming me like, she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I got you like, she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I know deep down you want me. Deep down you want me. I know deep down you want me. But a man, honestly, not trying to tease. Oops, did it again like Britney. That's how it is, that's all I know. Not like anyone you met before me. Keep it in the dark. Keep secrets between you and I. You know I'm a star. Don't fly too close to me, you fall. And it's not safe, no, it's not safe. Maybe it's a dangerous game for you. But baby, this is such a slay to me. And I don't need you blaming me like, she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I got you like, she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I know deep down you want me. Deep down you want me. I know deep down you want me. I don't like a fiend, don't fiend, ease up. We are not a team, this is not FIFA. No replays, no relapse. 1 off 1, no re-ups. Got a body like a bottle doesn't mean that you should spin the block. One night here, happy telling lies. Cause you can't tell her where you really are. My eyes on you, that's a scary side. And it's not safe, no, it's not safe. Baby, this a dangerous game for you. Baby, this is all just play to be. And I don't need you blaming me like, she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I got you like, she did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I know deep down you want me. Deep down you want me. I know deep down you want me.
There you have it, Big Cheese Dancers!
5-point ball game here in our NBL Governors Cup. Nueva Ecija and Manila. First quarter of action. Ingusan with that wide open layup there. And then Deles, his first 3 points as a reinforced player for Manila. And then quick answer from Jahilios, the big man and the wings, making it rain from deep. And then Mark Yu also scoring a 3-pointer there. 3-point ball game at the end of the first. Manila, good start in that first quarter. Then Harmond Hui hitting it from that spot, finding his rhythm from deep. Then quick answer by Renz Palma, the reinforced player of Nueva Ecija. Guards also able to score there. So at the half, field goal percentage 41% in favor of Nueva Ecija. Free throws are even, and then fast break points also in double digits. Ingusan and Yu, the leading scorers for Nueva Ecija and Manila, as Deles also joins them as the 3 players in double digits as well. So it is the third quarter of action, brought to you by Glutamax Men, as we open up the second half, as Nueva Ecija with a blaze 3 to start things off here in the second half of our NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup Reinforced Conference opening day. Nico Aaron is my name, your anchorman for all of your games in our Friday doubleheader. This is the first of 2. Right after this, we have Pangasinan taking on Zamboanga. But so far, this game has been back and forth. Manila won the first quarter, Nueva Ecija won the second quarter. Able to shift the momentum there. Oh, in and out from Deles. Palma to Jahilios, connects. Blaze 3-pointer there. The big man and the wings running the floor. This is now Nueva Ecija's biggest lead at 11. Traveling violation here. Biggest lead now for Nueva Ecija. What a strong start in the second half. 14 on the shot clock. You know, Nueva Ecija, ever since that second quarter, they found that rhythm they want to get in this game. Able to get easy buckets, you know, fire in transition, able to find their pace. Really get out in the open court. Renz Palma. Oh, turned it over there. Rob Chua, fast break opportunity. In and out. Palma. Behind the back to Torres, unable to finish. You know, it's just been about finishing these layups. If you are both teams here getting good looks, you just have to convert your fast break opportunities. Harmond Hui, he had a 3-pointer earlier in the half. And the big man really working for that one. Paolo Quiminales, his 8th point, the big man, fighting for that shot. Palma swings it. Corner pocket 3. Edgy Jahilios knocking that one down. The small forward connecting here, Edgy Jahilios. That's been his spot from deep as well. His second 3-pointer of the game. Good find to Torres. Nueva Ecija on a 5-0 run. This is now their biggest lead at 14. They look to push. Palma, good find. Jehilios again, not that time. And just like that, Nueva Ecija able to turn things around in an instant. What was once a 10-point lead from Manila is now in the hands of Nueva Ecija at 14. They really changed the pace of this game ever since that second quarter, carrying it here in the second half. Juanico. Out of bounds there. Rob Chua. Armand Hui for three. He had one earlier. Santos on the run. Torres short on that one. And another foul called on Del Carmen. The big man for Nueva Ecija running the floor here. As Torres will go to the line for two. That's the first. $16-point ball game, now the biggest lead for Nueva Ecija. Torres challenging Del Carmen. Unable to hit. Both teams missing the gimmies here. Chua, quick attack. Gets one off the glass. Manila needed that one. Rob Chua on the fast break. Jehilios, corner pocket, same spot, same result. Edgy Jehilios finding his rhythm, the big man contributing for the Granary Buffaloes. Armand Hui, he gets that one to go. Quick answer by Harms. That's his second three-pointer. Looking to bring Manila back in this game. Good defense there. Jehilios hitting that three-pointer. Then Harmond Hui with the quick answer. 14 on the shot clock. Palma kicks it out. Jehilios. No good. He gets his miss. Edgy Jehilios. 16-point advantage. What a turnaround here. Nueva Ecija able to fight back. As Ingusan will check back in. He started this game here, but this time in the second half, coming off the bench. Interesting mix for Nueva Ecija. So far, it's been working. They are up 16. Harmon, same spot. Not that time. Jimenales able to get that one to go. Swing, swing. Jehilios, same spot, same result again. The small forward for Nueva Ecija making that corner his money rack. Travel call there on Del Carmen. Action resumes here. Biggest lead right now for the Granary Buffaloes. 17-point advantage for Nueva Ecija. The Granary Buffaloes able to establish their offense here in the second half. Manila came out quick, came out hot to start this game, but Nueva Ecija having an answer. Armand Hui rebounded there by the big man as Jimenales able to get that one to go. Tucaben swings it inside. De Guzman with the floater, that's good. De Guzman able to have that quick icing on the cake. It's been a solid big for the Granary Buffaloes. Armand in and out. .17-point advantage for the Granary Buffaloes. As we're gonna have a challenge from Coach Sherwin Aliado on that recent play there.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Nueva Ecija was successful. There was no foul on Hayes De Jesus, and there was a immediate possession by Manila. Ball possession, Manila.
Successful coach's challenge here from the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes rather, and head coach Sherwin Aliado. And action resumes here. 14 on the shot clock for Manila, looking to find their rhythm once again. 17-point advantage. Looking to find their rhythm yet again is Manila. They started off strong in this game. Del Carmen unable to hit. Jehilios. Gusan. Tucaben baseline drive. And Ingusan adding to that lead. 91-72 is the score here in the venue. Armand Hui. No good. Jahilios. Oh! Excited there, Rob Chua. All the way. Blaze three-pointer. Manila trying to fight back here. They needed that one. De Guzman and the big going at it. Swings it out. Jahilios. Not that time. Rob Chua gets it to go. Back-to-back points. Back-to-back Blaze threes for Manila. They're on their own 6-0 run. De Jesus. Tucaben mid-range J. He's fouled by Harms Hui. That's his first foul. Take a look at this. The assist from Harms Hui to Rob Chua. That's their Blaze 3. And then the second Blaze 3 here. Rob Chua able to get it inside as Tucaben will be rewarded with 2 free throws after that foul. Biggest lead for Nueva Ecija was at 19. The complexion of this game has turned around here. Mark Yu. Halcyon. No good. Igusan. Manila able to get some stops, but if you're Nueva Ecija, you want to keep playing. If Manila gets on a run, they could easily get back into this. Trying to trim this down to double digits. Single digits rather. As Haoshian gets that jumper to go, the big man able to cut this lead. Manila trying to trim down the 13-point advantage. They stick with their man-to-man here. Pantaleon. First trip at the free throw line for RJ. He saw action earlier in the first half. Still looking to score and contribute for Nueva Ecija here. You know, the way they've changed their style of play ever since the second quarter. That early offense, they're pushing that pace. They're able to get stops here against Manila. Mark Yu to his big man. Oh, doing the dirty work. The big man going to work. Paulo Quiminales scoring inside. Swing, swing. Tucaben's blocked. Nueva Ecija lead has trimmed down to a dozen. Manila trying to get back in here. As Tucaben will check in once again. Manila, chance to trim this to single digits. Mark Yu, left wide open. unable to convert. Ingusan, he wants to take it all the way. That's stripped. 38% from the field is Manila. 41% is Nueva Ecija. Both teams still trying to find those conversions. Ingusan, wing 3, no good. Manila wants to push. Rob Chua able to draw the foul. Blocking foul there. And Rob Chua will go to the line for 2. One of these steady small forwards for Manila. Now with 10 points in this ball game. Unable to convert there. Still a dozen lead by the Granary Buffaloes. Manila sticking with their man zone. 3-2 zone. Ataide gets that one up and in. Jimenales. Good find by Mark Yu, feeding the big. If you're Manila, it's good you're converting, but you cannot keep exchanging buckets. You need to get stops. Just like that. Mark Yu all the way. And he is fouled. A little your turn, my turn there. Mark Yu feeding the big man. Halcyon. Then the big man now returning the favor, feeding Mark Yu, and he is rewarded with 2 shots at the foul line. Mark Yu now with 16 points in this game. 50% from the free throw line, 2 of 4 so far. If you're Manila, you know, it's important to go back to what got you the lead and that good start in the first quarter, and that's playing fast, getting out early in transition, and not turning over this ball. They stick with their 3-2 zone. Palma almost turns it over. Ingusan forces one in and he is fouled. Fourth team foul here, under 2 minutes. 2 shots for Jeremy Ingusan. Unable to hit. Unable to hit both. If you're Manila, you want to take advantage of this. Still a lot of time, 1 minute and 17 in the third. Chance to bring this to within single digits entering the fourth. Del Carmen at the line for 2. Mike Del Carmen coming off the bench in today's game. He now has 5 points for Manila. 1 for 2 on this trip. Juanito Lebron is checking in along with RJ Deles. Got that long rest there for Manila, trying to give them one push here in the third. Palma, wing 3, no good. Chance for Manila to trim it to single digits. Good move inside. They do. 9-point ball game. Manila able to string a run here. Now they press. Almost a turnover for Nueva Ecija. Pantaleon wide open. Cash, money for number 5. The small forward, RJ Pantaleon, brings it back to a dozen. Pantaleon there with the three-pointer and bringing Nueva Ecija back to a 12-point advantage. 12 points is their lead here in the 4th. As Pantaleon, those were his first points of the game. 3 points there. As Espino will trim it down to 2. So heading into the 4th, if you're Manila, you just want to do what got you the lead in the first quarter. That's push the pace, play with that same intensity, and get stops. If you're Nueva Ecija, you just want to take good care of this lead. Take good care of the ball and manage the clock wisely. They've been able to turn this around. Pantaleon, mid-range J. Book it. Juanito Lebron, quick answer. And at the end of the first 30 minutes of action, it is a 10-point ball game. Nueva Ecija with the lead entering quarter number 4.
Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men, built for confidence.
Back to live action as we have the WNBL Rising Stars coming soon here in the NBL. The women are set to take action. This is very exciting as our females will showcase their skills and talents in local hoops. That is the WNBL Rising Stars. Women are set to make their mark as well as we open up the 4th quarter of action here in our first game of our opening day doubleheader. And what a game it has been so far. A lot of basketball to play. Nico Aaron still with you as your anchor man here on opening day in our Governor's Cup. And so far, Nueva Ecija able to carry that momentum here in the second half. They're up by 10. As RJ Deles gets his second foul. Palma will go to the line for 2. Renz Palma, the reinforced player for Nueva Ecija now with 10 points. That's his 10th point of the ball game. He joins Jehilios, Torres, and Ingusan as the double-digit contributors for Nueva Ecija. They have an 11-point advantage. In the fourth quarter, this is a chance for Manila, though, to be able to change the tide here. You know, I really believe the zone defense of Manila was working up until Jehilios started making those threes. If you're Manila, you want to try to find a way to take out the three-point shot of Nueva Ecija. And that's going to be a decision here for their squad and their coaching staff. Will they stick with the zone, or will they go to man-to-man moving forward in the fourth? Because this is still very manageable if you're Manila. A lot of basketball to play here. .13 on the clock for Nueva Ecija. Palma, chooses to give it inside. As he feeds his wing, Torres off the glass. Lead is back to a dozen. Chua will take a three. In and out. That would have been big. Juanito Lebron. Oh. Maybe a little too much there on the flavor. Unable to get that putback. As there's a push there. Let's take a look. Good rebound by Juanito Lebron, just unable to convert. As we have a timeout on the floor. Coach's challenge by head coach Sherwin Aliado.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Nueva Ecija was unsuccessful. There was a pushing foul on Karil for push. Therefore, the challenge made by Nueva Ecija was unsuccessful.
So an unsuccessful coach's challenge there on this play here to be reviewed by Nueva Ecija. The referees deeming that unsuccessful challenge by Coach Sherwin Aliado on that play. So ball will stay with Manila, 14 on the clock. First foul there as the big Paolo Quiminales will be rewarded at the free throw line. He now has 16 points. One of the steady big men for Manila MLB. Jahilios checking back in for Ataide. And still anyone's game here. Both teams trying to break away. .11 ball game. Nueva Ecija still taking care of the rock here. Baseline inbound. Torres off the glass. Kyle Torres gets that one to go. Mark Yu trying to answer quickly. Fourth team foul. 13-point advantage for Nueva Ecija. As Paulo Quiminales gets another one to go. The big man going to work. Jahilios. Good stop here by Manila. Chance to bring it back to single digits. Rob Chua finds the lane. Drive off the glass. And it's now down to a 9-point ball game. The MLB trying to find the way back. They go back to a man-to-man here. Jahilios uses the Torres pick. Too strong. Oh, Nueva Ecija just missing gimmies. Mark Yu in and out. But Bonita gets the miss. It is now back to a 7-point ball game. Manila with a 5-0 run. Mark Yu with the miss. Bonita able to get the rebound and getting that one to go. Manila fighting back here. 8 minutes is a lot of time. Man-to-man by Manila. Nueva Ecija trying to get it in the post. Jahilios. Too strong. Second foul on Jahilios. 15th foul on the Granary Buffaloes. Rob Chua, corner pocket three, you bet! Rob Chua, big shot there. The small forward putting Manila back in this one. It is a 4-point ball game here in the fourth. It is the 3x3 Philippine Champions Cup. 2 million peso total prize pool. Of course, 1 million pesos to the grand champion of our Philippine Champions Cup 3x3 tournament. And looking forward to that one here in the NBL. A lot of prizes up for grabs. Who wants the bag? When you say bag, you mean the kaching. As we resume action here in the fourth, Manila able to fight back. It is now a 4-point ball game. And they force a turnover there. So Manila making the adjustments and able to rally themselves back here in the fourth quarter. To those of you just joining us, you are watching us, of course, on Tap Sports and on Signal TV. And, of course, on the NBL Pilipinas Facebook and YouTube live streams. My name's Nico Aaron, your anchorman for all of our games this opening day. And what a doubleheader we have for you. Of course, still here inside the Robert Estrella Gymnasium in Pangasinan. What a game so far between Nueva Ecija and Manila. Arms Hui back in, looking to give his team that much needed life. They go to the big in the post. Jimenales, good move there, attacking De Guzman. You know, you like to see this, the big man going at it. It reminds you of, you know, old school traditional basketball. Two centers going at it in the paint as Paulo Jimenales, the center for Manila. Now their highest pointer with 17 points. The big man, Paulo Jimenales, doing his role as a center here. 1 for 2 though at the free throw line. 3-point ball game. De Guzman. In and out. And the foul on the floor, that will be on Ocean. That's his second foul. 13 foul for Manila. Jehilios. He made 4 threes earlier. He's been quiet here in the fourth. But De Guzman picks up the pieces. De Guzman, free throw line, Jade. Short. Manila, they want to run. Hausian. Through traffic. And Harms Hui not happy with that play. We have a timeout from Manila MLB. I wonder what their coach is contesting here. 7-point ball game in the fourth. NBL Youth also coming your way this season. A lot to look forward to. Feature the young ballers of the country. NBL Youth coming your way very soon. And we have a lot of grassroots basketball as well. Nueva Ecija and Manila going at it here in the Governor's Cup. Nueva Ecija had a lead as large as 19 in the third, but slowly Manila has clawed back, which is why it is an 8-point ball game. This man, Rob Chua, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. He's given Manila the fight they needed to come back in this one. The small forward, Rob Chua. Now Nueva Ecija is the one pressing. Mark Yu to Harms Huy, wide open for 3. Short. Picked up there by the big man, Badong. Harms Huy trying to hit a 3. And then Badong picking up the pieces. Trying to hit the bonus here. It is now a 5-point ball game. Almost a turnover. Ooh. Manila, Halcyon and Chua thought it was already a backcourt. Pushing foul was called, as we got a coach's challenge by the coaching staff of Manila MLB on this play.
Upon review, there was a pushing foul on Jerome Haushan. Therefore, the challenge made by Manila was unsuccessful.
So the challenge here, this was the play Manila was contesting. A lot of physicality. Unsuccessful challenge though. So 14 seconds on the clock for the Granary Buffaloes. Jehilios, mid-range J, in and out. They get a second chance. Tukaben, wing 3, no good. Good rebound by De Jesus. Lead is back to 7. Harmon Huy, he'll try again. Short. Good pass. Plays 3, much needed for Nueva Ecija. Lead is back to 10. Just when you thought Manila was going to come back in it, Nueva Ecija forcing them to turn it over. Rob Chua swings it. Hausian will try to answer. Bodies on the floor. Fifteen foul there on Manila MLB. Back to a 10-point game as we approach the halfway point here in the fourth. Ooh, and that counts. Good move there by Juanico. Able to get past that defense. These are shots which we call momentum shifts. Big shot there from Jerome Juanico. Able to bring them back to within 13. Nico Aaron still with you as your anchorman, bringing you all the action on the NBL Pilipinas live stream platforms, of course, on Facebook, YouTube, Tap Sports, and Signal TV. This is our first of today's opening day doubleheader. Up next, it will be Pangasinan taking on the Valientes of Zamboanga, as we have a coach's challenge once again on the side of Nueva Ecija.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Nueva Ecija was successful. There was no foul on the Guzman. Mark Yu initiate the contact towards the Guzman. Therefore, ball possession Manila.
Successful coach's challenge here by Nueva Ecija. This was the play under review. And successful challenge from head coach Sherwin Aliado. 15 seconds on the shot clock for Manila. Bonita. Oh, they needed that one. Chua unable to put it back. Grimace in the rim. Tukabe mid-range J, that's good. And Nueva Ecija staying composed, able to re-establish that double-digit advantage. 16-point lead in this ball game. Slowing things down are the Granary Buffaloes. Time is on their side. Good feed, unable to finish. Tucaben, corner pocket. Increases the lead to 19 for Nueva Ecija. Rob Chua with the answer, in and out. And all by himself, Tucaben says goodbye. Renren Tucaben, another place 3. And Nueva Ecija staying composed and regaining the advantage. Nueva Ecija, Granary Buffaloes connecting at the right time. Rain Tucaben, 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. That corner 3-pointer there. And then the Blaze 3 on the recent play before the timeout. At the right moment, Nueva Ecija finding a way to re-establish that lead just when Manila was slowly fighting back. It is a 20-point advantage. This is now Nueva Ecija's biggest lead of the game. Ngusan. Swing. Inside. And the big man, De Guzman, able to draw the foul. He will go to the line for 2. What an adjustment made here by Nueva Ecija. Just when Manila had momentum and they were trying to fight back, it was almost a 2-point ball game. Nueva Ecija staying composed and not panicking and regaining this lead here. You gotta give credit to Manila. They've been fighting back. Just Nueva Ecija with the answer. Hang on to your seats because we got another game coming your way right after this. It is the second game of our doubleheader. It is Pangasinan taking on Zamboanga after this one. Badong mid-range J, no good. Stolen here. Good feed. Oh, Ingusan unable to finish. Oh, backcourt. Almost there. Nueva Ecija wanted to call that one. They get the rebound, and Ingusan, he has the freeway. He says goodbye. Blaze 3 there. This is now the biggest advantage at 25 points for Nueva Ecija. "21 seconds on the shot clock. Arms Hui. Oh, he'll pull up. Same spot. Not that time. As we approach the last 2-minute mark. And it looks like Nueva Ecija will pull away here. 28-point advantage. Composure shown by the Granary Buffaloes. Arms Hui, he'll try again. He had a 3-pointer earlier. Arms Hui, he'll try again. Santos off the glass. Back-to-back blaze threes for Nueva Ecija. .31 advantage for the Granary Buffaloes. What a start here. Manila started the game strong. They had the lead at the end of the first. But Nueva Ecija making the adjustments, finding a way to regain the lead. And then here in the fourth, Manila tried to fight back, but Nueva Ecija stayed composed. As Harmon Hui, he knocks down another three-pointer, increasing Manila's output. In the fourth, Manila was within 3 points here in the fourth, but Nueva Ecija did not panic. Badong gets the miss. Pantaleon, easy bucket there. And what a start for the Granary Buffaloes here on opening day. Nueva Ecija gets win number 1 in the books as they start their season strong. Overcoming that surge from Manila MLB. Good fight by Manila. They started the first quarter strong, and then they fought back in the final period. But it was Nueva Ecija coming out on top with our best player of the game, Edgy Jahilios. A 20-piece, 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Edgy Jahilios showing the edge for Nueva Ecija, leading them to their first win here in opening day. The small forward leading his squad. The dub number 1 on your screens, Edgy Jahilios, leading the charge for the Granary Buffaloes of Nueva Ecija. When they needed a zone buster, they went to him, being that small forward position, really contributing for the Buffaloes. And there you have it, our final score, 113 to 146. A victory here in the NBL Governors Cup. Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes get dub number 1 on opening day. Manila showed a good fight. If you take a look in the first quarter, this is what I was talking about earlier. Manila coming out strong, pushing the pace here. Deles with his debut as a reinforcement, able to hit the 3. And then another 3-pointer there. Mark Yu contributing as well. Good start for Manila in the first. They were up by 3 points, and then in the second quarter, still a close game. Harmon Hui with that 3-pointer there. And then Palma with the quick answer. Nueva Ecija really tried to push the pace here. This is where I believe the pace and the rhythm of this game changed for Nueva Ecija. Able to take command here in the second quarter. That's why they were up by 5 at halftime. Then in the second half, Nueva Ecija able to carry that momentum from the second quarter. Manila though, still able to push a run here. Able to get buckets inside. But Nueva Ecija, every time Manila was on a run, Nueva Ecija just had an answer. 10-point lead for them in the third, and then in the fourth. Interesting quarter. Nueva Ecija, just when you thought they had an established lead, they kept pushing the pace. Good job sharing the ball. But Manila able to fight back, bring it to within 3 points. But Nueva Ecija showing resilience and composure with a huge 146 win over Manila MLB. Good fight from Manila MLB. They'll bounce back from this one, but Nueva Ecija taking the dub on opening day. 146-113. A big 146-point victory for Nueva Ecija. So sit back, relax, stay tuned because we got more basketball coming your way. It is game number 2 here when we return on your NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup opening day.
Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men, built for confidence.